good evening, depending on where you are watching me from. In this video, we'll be talking about second order differential equations, how to obtain the auxiliary equation and possibly the general solution. So we'll look at it without boundary conditions. Is that clear? But before we begin to solve or do any example, please, I want you to do me a favor. Please go to Google and type this name, Renjok Maths. Renjok Maths. You will see a lot of solved mathematical problems. Not only that, you also see lecture notes, comprehensive lecture notes, mathematics lecture notes. Please follow me on my YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, type this name. You will still see me there, meet me there. Then, not only YouTube, go to Facebook. Facebook too, you will meet me there. Type this name, you will meet me there. Please make sure you share this video. Let this video should get to somebody, because this problem we are about to solve is one of my followers that sent it, that I should solve the problem. And I'll be telling you people time without number. I said, if you have any mathematical problem, just send it to me. I will solve it and drop a video on it. And that is what I want to do. For that is your benefit, most especially those of you that are following me. So please, so that we can learn very fast. Thank you and God bless you. It's okay. I want to look at the problem one of my followers sent for me to solve second order differential equation. Okay. Differential equations. Okay. Yes, let me just briefly explain second order differential equations. You know, when we say second order differential equations, we are talking about if we have equations of this one, either d square y all over the x square plus 2d dx plus c is equals to 0. This is a second order differential equation. You may even see it in this one, y prime plus 2y prime plus c equals to 0, or y dot dot plus 2y dot plus c is also equals to 0. This is also a second order differential equation. You might not even see it only in this one. Sometimes you have it or might see it in this form, or let's say 2 dy dx plus y. This one too is a second order differential equation. What you need to do is to take this one to the left hand side. It will give you something like this. Okay, so now let's look at the problem my follower sent. Okay. Example. Solve the differential equation. Solve the differential equation. It's simple as ABC y prime prime plus 6y prime plus 8y is equals to 0. Okay. Yes, this is the question is sent that I should solve it for him for the sake of, for the fact that he's my follower, and that is what I've been doing for my follower. I've said it before that if you have any mathematical problem, just send it, then I will look at it. Okay, let's look at it together. So we now write solution, right? We write solution y prime prime plus 6y prime plus 8y equals to 0. Okay, so when you come across differential equations of this form, what you need to do is for you to say let y, for us to obtain the auxiliary equation, y be equals to exponential mx. Okay, so what we need to do here is for us to differentiate this function. We will differentiate this function twice because of the degree here is 2. Yes, raised to power 2. So we are going to differentiate it twice, then substitute it into this second order differential equation. That is what we want to do. So if we differentiate y, that is, we have y prime equals to m exponential mx, isn't it? Then differentiate it again. Y prime prime is equals to, differentiate this function, it will be m square exponential mx, isn't it? Okay, so if you agree with me, it means you are going to substitute in this and this into this differential equation. So anywhere you see y prime prime is this m square exponential mx. Then anywhere you see y prime is m exponential mx. Anywhere you see y is exponential mx. Okay, so let's write it. If so, this differential equation will now be in this form: plus 6y m exponential x mx plus 8, your y is exponential mx equals to 0. We are not doing any new thing. We just try to substitute in, instead of this, we write this, look at it here, 6y prime. Y prime is this m exponential mx. Then y prime prime is this m square exponential mx. Look at it. Then your y is this. So that is how to solve this type of problems. Okay. So look at this differential equation. Ask yourself what is common. Look at the left hand side. Ask yourself what is common. If you can see what I am saying, you discover that exponential mx is common, two of us. So we factor it out. M exponential mx is common. So we factor it out. Here will be m squared plus 6m plus 8m equals to 0. Because by the time you multiply out these idiots, you still get back these idiots. Amen? Two of us. Okay? So now, look at it. If you can see what I am saying, we have reduced this to a quadratic equation. And this equation is called the auxiliary equation. This is the auxiliary equation, equals to 0. This is our auxiliary equation. Is that clear? Okay, so please take note. Auxiliary equation. This is our auxiliary equation. Okay, so now you know how to solve. This is in quadratic form and is known as what? Auxiliary equation. So you know how to solve quadratic equation, two of us. So now we are going to solve it in quadratic form. You can, at this point, you can make use of any of the quadratic methods you know best, in order to avoid mistakes. Is that clear? So what you need to do is, let's use a factorization method. So if we write m squared plus 6m plus 8 is equals to 0, you don't need the prophet to tell you the factors of this quadratic equation, or this auxiliary equation, is 4 and 2, two of us, because of this 8. Because if you use 2 to multiply 4, it's going to give you 8, sorry. Then if you add 2 to 4, it's going to give you 6. So for that reason, this equation will now become either m squared plus 4m plus 2m plus 8 equals to 0. Then we can easily bracket them 4m, m squared plus 4m plus 2m plus 8 equals to 0. Then factor what is common here, factor it out. M is common, m, open bracket, m plus 4, two of us, plus what is common here, 2, isn't it? So you factor 2 out, 2, open bracket, m, because by the time you use this one to multiply, still get back this, the same thing applicable here. So if you can see what I am saying, this and this, they are the same thing. If you just pick one of the brackets, then this one and this one will form one bracket. So m plus 2 is equals to 0, and m plus 4 is also equals to 0. So either m1 is equals to what? Minus 2, and m2 is equals to minus 4. So now the general solution will now be y is equals to a exponential m1x plus b exponential m2x. So therefore, is equals to, our general solution will now be equals to a exponential, what is our m1? Minus 2 minus 2x plus b exponential m2 is what? Minus 4x. This is how you are going to solve it. Thank you and God bless you. Please, somebody sent this question to me to solve, and I have solved it. And don't be surprised that this problem is an assignment to somebody. I want you to share this video. Make sure it gets to that person, anywhere the person is. Thank you and God bless you.